up? It's football Sunday, everybody. Just got back from church. Ready to rock. We are going to do a baseball break today because how about that Mariners game last night? Big shout out to Wes. Wes, you funded half my picks today, my parlay picks. I'm going to bring those up for you guys because I want you to see how crazy some of my bets are. I love that I get to post some of the winners, but I think it's only fair, if I'm being completely honest with everyone, that I show all my picks, right? Like, how is it fair if I just show you the winners? So there's a lot of losers that go along with that too. So I'm going to bring that over to you guys. Of course, it's going to make me do all this again. But there are a lot of long shots. I also gave you my lock of the week this week, which is the Niners over the Panthers. And then I also did my upset special as the Jets over the Dolphins. It's not going to let me show you guys. I hate that it does this. We're not going to do it right now. I'll have to post some of my winners and losers later because I feel bad that I show these winners and people are like, hey, share your picks. It's like, well, listen, I lost 9 bets. I did win money because I hit a big one, but I lost, I only bet $5 bets, parlays, things like that. But it is beer. What better way to come back from church? It's a big stein of beer, and I'm going to drink it all right now, Jeffrey. Go Bills. All right, I'm kidding. I'm going to drink half of it. It's really cold. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, it came out of the keg. I'm excited that y'all are here. Get your votes in. We got to finish up these picks. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. It looks like I can lock it up. Rams over the Cowboys. Really? Y'all don't believe in Cooper Rush? Shame on you. What has he ever done to prove that he can't win? He is undefeated as a starter in the NFL. Come on now. We'll mix it up to 70-30. I saw you guys switch that up a little bit. All right. I did give the prizes. Congrats to the 3 winners. Jeff winning some. Christine winning some. I forget who the third one was. But let's go ahead and put this next one up. Here, this to me is the game of the week. Game of the week. The Eagles and the Cards. Very curious to see what you guys think here. And then we're going to start ripping. Remember, there is an NIL spot on this. It's a super solid spot. Now as I see it more and more, that spot of that price continues to go up just a tad, not much, but just a little bit. And there are NIL cards in Immaculate as well. Oops, my camera got bumped. So moving forward, if we do more like leaf mixers and things like that, we may see and PYTs that spot be a spot that I wouldn't sell it or raise the price if I didn't start to see the value rising. Now remember, anytime I do that, that means that another team goes down. If you didn't notice, the Steelers came down just a little bit. The Titans came down a little bit compared to normal. The Panthers came down a little bit compared to normal. And I adjusted some pricing just because those teams, I understand they're hard to sell. So we're trying to make it so that we can continue to fill. But here we go. One of my bets that I like this week is Nick Chubb to score 2 touchdowns. The Chargers rush defense without Bosa and some other, they've shown some weaknesses in that. So if you feel good about a up there bet, I think it's plus 600 or 650, something like that. So, I think it's like 5 to win. What is it? 35. It's a pretty solid bet. I like it. I put 10 on that. I actually put 15 on that. Nick Chubb to score 2 touchdowns. So when they destroy Pickett, we'll see, right, Jamie? We'll see what happens there. That's what I said. I think that's why people are a bit apprehensive yet. They want to see it. Now, Pickett comes and beats the Bills. Jamie, do we just to the moon, $200 on a 1-box break? First one up is going to be Flash Photography, 18 out of 20. Isaiah Spiller going out to the Chargers. Chargers is going to be Jeff Galvez. How about the Giants giving this Packers team a run for their money? 13-20. They got the ball and they're driving. Let's see. Kyle Phillips. Kyle Phillips is a 4 out of 5. Let me go ahead. I'm going to have to search some of these players. Kyle Phillips. Kyle Phillips is actually for the Tennessee Titans. That is a Titans card there. And my kids were down here, and now my markers are gone. Our pets' heads are falling off. Tennessee Titans going out to Brooks Fit. And the next one is Tyler Van Dyke. Another short print. 5 out of 5. Remember, guys, you are eligible. Actually, and if I didn't tag you, since this just filled today, I will tag you. You are eligible last minute for FanDuel. I'll also make this one eligible for next week's FanDuel as well, since it was kind of last minute. So you get a little double up on this, and that's okay. But you're eligible for Monday Night Squares with this break as well. Corey Kiner, I barely know her, out of 20. Oh, almost credit there. Corey Kiner. And again, we're ripping through this. I know you guys got to check lineups, at least if you're like me. You have to still confirm lineups, check injuries, put final bets in. And for the Seahawks, it's going to be out of 25. Kenneth Walker, Seattle Seahawks going out to Tim Scully. One more vote. Get it in, boys. And we need it because it's close. It could change the outcome. We need one more vote. Eagles or Cardinals. Get the votes in. I'm not going to rip the next box until we get that one done because I want to get all these picks in so I can post up the picture. Let's go get the vote in. I'm not allowed to vote, or I would. Don't make me sit here and drink beer while we wait for another box. There we go. End the pool. We got 12 votes, 58 to 42. Y'all are going with the favorites, the Eagles. I mean, listen, that's who I took and pick them. Y'all are taking Philly. What was it? 58 to 41. All right. Now, next up is going to be, man, this actually, that's the 4 o'clock game of the week, but if we're going to get into it, game of the week might be, I don't know which one. That's 1A, 1B. Cincinnati, Baltimore, the night game. Bengals or Ravens. Ravens have trailed. They are 2-2, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen the stat. The Ravens are 2-2, and they've trailed for a total of 12 seconds. They have been losing this season for a total of 12 seconds. That's it. Think about that. Not like they've lost in the last 12 seconds of a game. They have been winning every game this season except for 12 seconds, and they've lost 2 of those games. That's a crazy stat. That has to be some sort of record. There's no way that's not a record of some sort. 12 seconds. You tell me that bet at the beginning of the year, I want to know the odds because I'm not betting on it. There's no way. You've lost 2 games and all have been losing 12 seconds. Not like we lost in the first half for a while, but we came back, but then we lost in the last 12 seconds of the game. 12 total seconds. Ooh. It's game time, baby. Here we go. Y'all are quiet. Who's everyone? Listen, I'll give you some of my picks at the end. I'll stay on for a second. I'll actually go to my office pool. You can see me pick my picks. I adjust and they have to be in by noon. But I want to hear from you guys. What are your locks of the week? What are your bets that you're going with? Here's an Austin Stogner, 3 out of 4. And I'm telling you, Leaf Flash has just been short print after short print. Austin Stogner. Out of 4. He's hurt again. Is he out of the game? See, I was doing Sunday school. I didn't get a chance to watch. That's my lock of the week, Josh, is the Niners. Stogner is an NIL card for Carolina Gamecocks. Out of 4, the NIL spot coming through. That's going out to Don Wiley. He knows. He knows what's up. And Bijan Robinson, 5 out of 20. I think not Brian Robinson, who's actually active after getting shot multiple times at the beginning of the season. He's active this week. This is Bijan. He is for the Texans Longhorn, out of 20, and that is another NIL card. And he's going to get some time today. 1 out of 3 for the Atlanta Falcons. Mr. Jeff Kellington. Cordarrelle Patterson now on the IR. Shoulder went to the locker room. Dude, that guy cannot stay healthy. Who's running for him then? Tyler Algier going to get some minutes today. And for the Ravens, David Ajabo, 9 out of 10. Baltimore going out to Stan K, and that's who he's going after there from Michigan. David Ajabo. 20 snaps for Algier. But it's going to be interesting. Daniel Jones doesn't have his running back. He has no receivers. The dude's hand's fallen off. He's severed at the wrist, and the dude's still about to, tie it up with the Packers. Can we give him a little bit of respect? And back-to-back Falcons going out to Kellington, out of 40. Desmond Ridder. There you go. I mean, Daniel Jones is playing with an arena football team roster. And yet still giving it to the Packers. And they're 3-1. I mean, credit out to Dayball, who came in there and won the confidence. But come on, man. We got to be a little bit excited about Jones. I mean, he may not put up insane numbers, but... Oops. Wow, that was rough. All right, here we go. Immaculate. And then we will do hitless credits on this. That's the only random we'll have to do unless there's a points or something. Which, oh, geez, not immaculate. There won't be. Are you guys watching this game? Have you heard of this? Are you aware of this? Look at this running back. Where are we at on the pick? Do we have 10 votes in? Oh, we do. We have 13. Nice. Well, we'll close that up as soon as we're... Let's actually close it up now and get the final one in so we don't have to worry about it. So you have the Ravens 54 beating the Bengals. I actually had the Bengals in that. Yeah, Josh, my lock of the week is the Niners. My upset of the week is the Jets over Miami. You guys are taking the Ravens 53 to 46 percentage, not points. And then listen, I know where this poll is going to go, but I think I'd be curious if this comes to bite us. If we're like, we have 4 losses, can't have another one. Oh my goodness gracious, they're going to score. Raiders or the Chiefs in Kansas City. I mean, I'm curious to see what the percentage is. I think this could be a potential upset special here. I'm sticking with my upset, but I like this as an upset possibility. All right, here we go. Empty box. There's your cards. First up, it goes to the Colts, longest team played for. Peyton Manning out of 99. Daniel Jones going to try to run one in. He's got him. They get the first down. Is that Sills? Sills having a season, man. All right. Randy White. Is that a Cowboy? Randy. Most years played. Randy White out of 49. Dallas Cowboys 75 to 88. There it is. Dallas Cowboys. Brian Jones. Oh, I've had the sniffles for weeks, and this camera's all sorts of crooked. I mean, everyone, you should saw the kids at Sunday school today. They were just, oh shit. They were just sneezing everywhere. Matt Core out of 25, Carolina Panthers. There you go. Hotty toddy, Matt Corral. Boom, baby. Out of 25, Don Wiley. Get you a... I mean, listen. I'll give it a little mini kaboom. That'll play. Little mini kaboom for you. Matt Corral out of 25 out of Immaculate. NT comes out this week. We have some of that coming. So does, there's something else that comes out too, I think. But we'll do some of that as well. That is a sweet card. It looks sharp. And you got a 10. It's a 10. I can take it off the screen because we already saw it. There we go. I'm very, very particular about what goes off the screen. Oh, nice, Don. Well, that's a nice little road treat there for you. How about for the Dallas Cowboys as well? 4-color swatch. Jalen Tolbert. Out of 99. Boom. Oh, the guy I've been talking about all season, saying that hang on to him. He was the leading receiver in that horrible Thursday night game, but I'm telling you, he's going to keep getting points. I think he had like 18 fantasy points in a bad game. Alec Pierce, Indianapolis Colts. Christine, there you go. 2-color out of 49. And the last card of the break. Oh, it's our patch. I forget. I always like to do that first. Out of 76. Still a nice one. I think he's going to have a big game today. I have him in a couple of my touchdown props. Breece Hall for the New York Jets going out to Brooks Fit. Not bad. We got a Coral. We got a Ritter. Some rookie action there. A nice Alec Pierce. Let's go ahead and recap. And then what I'm going to do for you is we're going to look at my picks because I need to do that. And then after we do the two $5 hitless credits. Here we go. We have the Peyton Manning. The Breece Hall for the New York Jets. That's going to be going out to Brooks Fit. We have the David Ojabo for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Special K. The Tyler Algier going to get some action today. That is actually out of 3 going out to the Atlanta Falcons. Jeff Kellington with the big win on the pick'em, but he wasn't done. Bijan Robinson to the NIL spot. Austin Stogner and Corey Kiner all to the NIL spot. That's going to go out to Don Wiley. Don, have a safe trip. Cash, have a good time, buddy. Good luck today. Kenneth Walker for the Seattle Seahawks going out to Tim Scully. We had for the Titans, Kyle Phillips going out to Brooks Fit. And Isaiah Spiller for the Chargers. I'm telling you, Nick Chubb, 2 touchdowns. Giants with the score. Brightwell. Is it Gary Brightwell? Is that his name? I know it's Brightwell. But Tyler Van Dyke, another NIL spot there. Barkley out. All my parlays are shot in the first game, including my Packers one. Not a good start. That's all right, though. Alec Pierce for the Indianapolis Colts. And that's what I'm saying. I'm going to talk to you about my bets, too, because it's not all, rainbows and butterflies. For the Dallas Cowboys, Randy White and Tolbert for the Dallas Cowboys. Not bad on a $24 spot there. And then, of course, the Desmond Ridder for the Atlanta Falcons. That's going to be out of 40 going out to Jeff Kellington. And the nicest card, in my opinion, of the break, Carolina Panthers. It's going to be Don Wiley with the Matt Coral. All right, here we go. We're going to do 2 $5 hitless credits. Nothing else to random up. On Monday, you'll be eligible. Tomorrow, you'll be eligible for squares. Alrighty, here we go. 2 $5 hitless credits. Then I'm going to show you my office pool. We're going to drop a baseball break. Oh, and the Chiefs, you got the Chiefs 86%. We got to mark that too. We're going to drop a baseball break today. It's only $22 a spot. We're giving away spots 7 and 8 of postseason. Man, what a round of games last night. So much fun. The Niners and the Pats are going to get the credit. That's going to be Doug Berger and Jason Mello with the $5 credits. And then I'm going to mark this. You guys got it at 86%. Let's end this pool. 86-14, y'all got the Chiefs. All right, let me show you my office pool picks. We'll see how bad I am this week. I have to have those in by noon. I already put them in, but that's why. All right, here we go. Josh, these may look different than the picks that I put in with you. Let's see how they look. I already lost the one game. I got the Giants plus 7.5. That's looking pretty good. Buffalo minus 13.5. Chargers minus 2.5 over Cleveland. Oh, that's a tough one. I may change that. Minnesota minus 7.5 against Chicago. Detroit plus 3.5 over New England. New Orleans minus 5.5 over Seattle. I think I'm going to switch that one. I'm switching that one. Jets over Miami. I'm good on that because that's my upset special. Tampa Bay minus 8.5 over Atlanta. I'm switching that to my key pick. We got Tennessee minus 2.5 over Washington. I'll take it. Jacksonville minus 6.5 over Houston. San Francisco minus 6.5 for Carolina. That's my lock of the week. Rams minus 4.5 over Dallas. I guess I'm with you guys. I don't trust Cooper Rush either. Philadelphia minus 5.5 over Arizona. Probably going to take Arizona plus the points there. Cincinnati minus 2.5 over Baltimore. Kansas City minus 6.5. Let's submit it. Let's lock them in. There we go. Those are my picks for the week. Yeah, it's against the spread. Yeah. So there are my picks of the week. Now, if you're curious, I'll show you my bets that I have this week. Pull it up here for you. And again, not that you care, but I'm just going to show you what my bet slips look like. So, give you a little bit of action here. Now, they do those lines really early in the week, Jamie. So, that's why some of the lines look different. Like that Atlanta one, that's why I'm switching my pick. I had some Packers ones that aren't looking great right now. We'll skip those. Isaiah McKenzie's out today? What? What is happening to our team? Jeez. Cole Kmet and Irv Smith. I really like this one. $5 to win 93. Cole Kmet, Irv Smith. Like that one a lot. I did another tight end one. OJ Howard and Evan Ingram to score. 5 to win 101. Bridgewater and Wilson. This is my quarterback rushing. Now they have to rush it or catch, but rush it in. That's 5 to win $283 on that one. I like this one a lot. Breece Hall, Wilson, and Durham Smith. 5 to win $315. Jamal Williams, Ramondre Stevenson, Hawkinson, and Jacoby Myers, 5 to win $276. We had Ramondre Stevenson and Jamal Williams to each score 2 touchdowns, 5 to win $268. Harris, Williams, Stevenson, and Hawkinson again, which is very similar to this one up here. It's 5 to win $146. Hooper and McLaurin, 5 to win $78. Hunt, Njoku, and Everett. Love this bet a lot. One of my favorite ones. Hunt, Njoku, and Everett. 5 to win $192. I know, Christine. I know. Chubb and Eckler each score 2. 5 to win $165. This is what I call my tight end lottery. You ready for this? Njoku, Everett, Hawkinson, Irv Smith, and Taysom Hill to each score a touchdown. Are you ready? 5 to win $2,448. This is what I call my rookie receiver parlay. Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson, Drake London, Khalil Shakir, which I'm feeling good about now, and Sky Moore, 5 to win $3,992. The odds are insane. Nick Chubb to score 2 touchdowns, 15 to win 85. Metcalf, Olave, Njoku, and Stevenson, 5 to win 290. I got Kupp, Brown, and Lamb to each have 50 plus yards, 5 to win or 10 to win 30. And then Ertz, Murray, and Goddard, 5 to win 139. Those are all I got in. Yeah, Jamie, listen, if I'm a Steelers fan right now, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care if the whole team's hurt. Normally, I'm like, I want a fair game. But if I'm a Steelers fan, I'm like, a win is a win. I want to beat the Bills. We have been, listen, I said it from day one. Our downfall is going to be if we cannot stay healthy. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough if we cannot stay healthy. And we are not healthy. So we'll find out what we're made of. Let's see how good these rookies are. Good luck, Jamie. Wish you the best. Not really, but you're playing half of our team. We'll see if half of a Bills team is as good as a full Steelers team minus TJ Watt. That Hunt, Njoku, Everett is any TD score parlay. Yeah, I love that one. That's a good one there. I feel good about that. I agree, Jamie. A win is a win is a win. All right, guys. I'll see y'all. I gotta get some stuff done. Deuces.